Hey, hello, hi, how's it going? Welcome back to another 20 minutes till dawn video. It's me, Cranberry. A little boring, but I want to run back the backgun build today. I want to try dedication out again, but this time, instead of going for a early dragon egg, I want to opt for either scythe or spear. I want to test that out instead, see how that affects us here. See if it's more beneficial to go for early game potency rather than late game potency. That's the idea. We'll see how it plays out. I have no idea. But it should be cool, should be fun. One thing I want to say here too at the start before we get into the video too much. Today is Sunday. At the time of this video being uploaded, I'm probably going to be doing a live stream today. So if you're interested in that, there's always a link in the description to my Twitch channel. Come check it out. Like a 90% chance I think of playing Kaizo Ironmon today. I haven't 100% decided yet. We'll see what's going on. I'm not sure. And yeah, let's get in there. Let's get animated. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. I think I showed the rune page here, but just like, oh, I'm not even on dedication. That would have been a big oopsie. So yeah, we're dedication here. All of this pretty normal stuff. Nothing too crazy. Still opting for no blessing. I think it's the right pick personally, but I could see, I can see blessing still being worth it, even though you get the extra little bit of bloat in the perk pool. And yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, a whiff of like some dust or something. Maybe not, actually. Never mind. I'm too strong. No need to sneeze today. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good day overall. Nothing too interesting going on with me. Had some work before this. Just, just waiting for the next Dark and Darker playtest, I feel like. But overall, I don't mind. I've been trying out a lot of new games on the channel. Been trying some variety. And, I'm enjoying it. Now, one thing I want to test out here. I've been promised that Magic Spear here works with dedication. So when we take this dedication, we should be getting a fire rate increase, or when we take a spear, I mean, we should be getting a fire rate increase and a damage increase. My assumption on this was that the spear counted as 2 separate summons and did not work with dedication. So I'm going to be really upset here if this does not work. Let's see. So we should be getting a 50% increase in damage. I don't think we are. I'm looking at our hits here. It looks like we're still doing 11 damage per shot, and I don't think we're shooting any faster. So, I mean, I'm gonna reset, I guess. I just wanted to show that it does not work. From what I can tell, it's like, yeah, they're doing. We just got a damage decrease from what's it called? But yeah, it went from, well, it should be in theory from 8 damage to, I think the tier 1 sword perk bumps you from 8 to 10, and then with dedication it should go from like either 10 to 12 or 10 to 15, somewhere around there, right? Math, I don't know, but it did not go there. Oh man, you know what? This is actually just a really good start though. No, we're gonna reset. We are going, because it's not the build. If we were doing this, we would take cadence instead here. So I want to do the build correctly. I think that's definitive proof that it doesn't work with spear, right? Any disagreements there? Please make it known in the comment section. We didn't get a damage increase or a fire rate increase. At least not a noticeable one. So I don't know. It is very strange. You would think that it would count as 1 summon, but it does, I believe, count as 2. Let's see how much damage. It's 11 damage per hit right now with all of our starting perks. So yeah, it definitely just didn't increase our damage, like straight up. Spears do not work with the dedication perk, or rune, I should say. I am sorry. Take a power shot here. It's also weird that the egg doesn't work either. The egg should work, if you ask me. But, whatever. It is what it is. Ooh, double shot's pretty strong here, but so is haste for Kunoichi. Need to take the double shot, though, for the immediate impact. Anyway. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good day today. I feel like I did already say this at the beginning of the first run attempt here, but now I've kind of reset my brain, so I don't know anymore. Have I talked about Dark and Darker yet? That's the important question. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it a little bit. You son of a bitch. Okay, honestly, just another reset here. We're gonna reset until we get a good early summon here. So Scythe, I mean, it's just Scythe, I guess, huh? Because we can't take Spear. I don't respect Ghost Friend. I would take Ghost Friend though for this build. I think actually, if we saw Ghost Friend, I think that'd be worthwhile with this dedication build. Because then we get an early Kunoichi with it, and then the Ghost starts popping off, and I like that as you know, in theory, should be pretty good. Anyway, let's see. Oh, there's the Scythe though. I think oh, this is tough. If you're really trying to play this build correctly, I think you take the Assassin here. You take aim here right away, and then you just hope to see Magic Scythe again soon. Hopefully the game will not spite me for this decision. But even if we see something like Penetration here early, that's also still really strong, so I don't mind skipping it. And unlike the egg build of this build type, it's not super dependent on seeing the egg immediately. You can take the Scythe whenever. Oh, there's Ghost Friend. I'll take Ghost Friend here actually. We're skipping Power Shot, which is also a big oof. But you know, I'm not a coward. So it's Ghost Friend. You're not. Why are you not triggering Dedication, Ghost Friend? Is Dedication just broken? It worked for me with the what's it called build? Egg or yeah, Dragon Egg worked for me with the Dedication build last time. I'm positive. There was a notable difference in between. Why am I not getting the Dedication? I took Dedication, right? Can I see my runes, please? I'm actually losing my mind. Oh, there it goes. Here it is. It's in effect now. Oh, you know what? Honestly, hey, we need to test this afterwards. Maybe I just wasn't patient enough. Maybe I thought I waited a pretty long time. That's so weird, isn't it? I noticed it with the Dragon Egg last time too. It took a long time for it to start working. Why does that? Do you have to level up maybe? Do you level up once with it and then you get? Because it wasn't working then with the spear for sure. Because I definitely leveled up after taking the spear. I don't know. I'm sure, you know, brain geniuses in the comments, please. I'm not smart enough. Tell me what's happening here. Tell me why Dedication's being so funky today. Maybe it is just like no one knows. And if that's the case, then whatever. That's fine. I understand. Definitely. Oh, this is actually a pretty tough one. Give me best friends though. I want our friend popping off here. I also want some assassin perks to start showing up, please. We took the sniper, right? Okay, good. We're prepped for an extremely early assassin. We got Ghost Friend, you know, here with us. I think I would prefer Scythe for the early game here, but I don't know. Ghost Friend looks like he's carrying his weight for the most part. I think you take Electro Mage here. I like Trainer for sure. But I think we need the energized ASAP. Although we might just get lucky and see it off of, what's it called? You know what it's called. Cthulhu. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. So if you haven't seen it in your recommended feed yet, I have been playing a new game called Star Survivors. Now, I will say, just in general, I think the Survivors genre is fucking... And pretty much any game at this point for the genre is dead on arrival, if you ask me. It doesn't even matter if it's, like, the best damn game in the world. I think it's just, like... I don't know, man. The genre is so flooded at this point that it feels like there's nothing you can do to stick out from the crowd. It's basically deck builders all over again. You know, you get Slay the Spire to come in. Right, Slay the Spire does pretty well. And then you get Monster Train to kind of sweep up the scraps of the deck builder players. And then any other deck builder that tries to do it just fails miserably, from my experience at least. Which is not the end of the world, I guess, right? Like, it's fine if this genre and this is in the same boat where it's kind of like, you know, nothing else can succeed because Vampire Survivors is already eating your lunch. What I think is a little bit more interesting to talk about, though, is what is this game's equivalent to Monster Train, right? Also, let's take this here real quick. Okay, sure, I'll take Spark Affinity. Why not? I don't know. But yeah, what is this game's equivalent to a Monster Train? Because I think unlike Deck Builders, there's a couple of different games that can kind of be in that sort of second place position. Well, penetration is really good here, but I think you just take Blazing Speed to get in the wind as fast as possible. Yeah, there's a couple games that fill that role here. There's no definitive second place Vampire Survivors like. I think this is a good contender, but I think if you did a poll, I think most people would probably agree that second place goes to Brotato. Probably. But I think it's a little bit more split. I think it's this game, you got Brotato, and then you've got nothing else, basically. If you want to count it, but I wouldn't count it, you got, like, Snake RX. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like you got Soulstone Survivors, you got Rogue Genesea. All of them really never, I felt like, got the same level of, I guess, what's the term? Market penetration? Is that what it is, right? They didn't get the same level, I guess, of just, you know. I don't like the term market penetration, but I think that is the right term for it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm anyway, the whole point of this entire conversation I was talking about is that I've been playing a new Survivors Light that I think is pretty sick. But I just think that the genre is, again, any game is pretty much dead on arrival because it's been overdone to death, basically. In the same way Deck Builders were kind of overdone for a bit there. But I don't know. I might be crazy for that. Maybe that's just a wrong opinion. I don't know. There's a lot of good perks here. I think you take. I think the correct perk here is penetration. I think just penetrating shots for the bats here is really strong. It doesn't progress towards any like capstone perks here, but it's just a good perk. It's just a good, strong upgrade for us. I think that's what I want. Anyway. Can you get this ghost away? Thank you. Feeling pretty good. We still need to get in the wind so we can get Kunoichi ASAP. And then obviously we need death rounds and overload too, but we're making good progress towards all those perks. No real, like, that penetration is probably our biggest whiff so far, and it's not even, I would say, a whiff. It's a perk we want eventually. Vengeful Ghost is eventually good, but we need to get death rounds prepped up here, so we'll take rapid fire, which again, also, not a whiff. By any means, even if it wasn't what we needed for death rounds, it'll still be a good perk for us to take here, so yeah. Anyway, okay, reindeer down. Ooh, I think we want Tome of Summoning here. It's going to be a little bit of a liability right now because our reload speed's going to be so slow. But once we get energized and or the... Oh, there it is. Oh. God, it's tough. It's tough here. You might not like this. I think I take energized. I think energized puts our kills per second so much higher than Light Bullets does, just because we now never have to reload, basically, and that's going to be huge for us. This gets us closer to death rounds, but like, who cares about death rounds if we're just killing everything anyway? So I think this is the right pickup here for us, but I don't know. Definitely debatable. Absolutely a debatable choice here, and I wouldn't fault you for saying that this is the wrong one, but I think it's the right choice. Because now we're just going to be killing forever. Now, as opposed to killing forever 5 minutes from now. And hopefully we can also get to killing from 5 minutes from now, forever, 5 minutes from now. Does that make sense? I'm sure that makes sense. Now he has a tough choice too. We can't take Electro Bug because it ruins dedication. We've got either Thunder Spawns or Intense Burn here. People keep telling me to take Intense Burn, and I think it's fine here, but I think you gotta go Thunder Spawns right now. With the Ghost Run potentially triggering more electricity. And then also just the 20% attack speed increase. I think it's got to be Thunder Spawns here. Yeah, that's a pretty no-brainer. But I am trying to respect Intense Burn more. Let it be known I am no longer just glazing over it like I used to. I'm not convinced that it's good, but I want people telling me it's good, so I want to try it out more to see. See if I can notice a difference between before and after intense burning. I think that's only fair to do. Definitely in the win here, 100%. I love the summon damage increase there for sure, but we need Kunoichi ASAP. So we'll take in the wind here for sure, for real. Yeah. Anyway, Star Survivors is the game I've been playing. It's pretty neat. The only problem I have with the game, the real only problem I have with it, is that it's like spaceship controls, which I kinda hate. It was the only issue I had with Nova Drift when I played it up, because that game was pretty cool. The only real issue I had with Nova Drift was that I didn't like controlling the spaceship. That asteroid style of ship controlling is just not for me, I guess. Like, I don't know. Not into it. We need Splinter. I'm realizing we're missing Splinter right now. We need some splintering. That's the big thing we need to work on here. I think we have Power Shot, don't we? Yeah, we have Power Shot. Okay. Interesting stuff. Okay. Oh, this is tough, man. This is so tough. We have Firestarter too, so Overload becomes really strong as well. I think you take Electro Mastery. I'm sorry. I want the Light Bullet so bad for death rounds, but I think this the sooner we can unlock a synergy perk, the better. And this is a good one for us too. I think you take it here, but I don't know. Could be an incorrect decision for sure. Death rounds is like our #1 damage perk, but I don't think we need damage right now. I think we just need fire uptime. I don't love taking big shot here, but Reaper rounds are pretty important. You know what? Actually, we'll just take Vengeful Ghost. We'll just take a Vengeful Ghost. I'm sure the game will not be angry at us for skipping all these important death round perks. I'm sure it'll understand, and will allow us to pick those up later at a more convenient time for us. Oh baby, Kunoichi, you do love to see it. I wonder if we're supposed to go Binny Clip on this build. I don't think so, but also I don't hate it, because we do instantly reload. I think the issue with taking Mini Clip is that the reload perks themselves just aren't worth it for us. Like taking the quick reload perks and stuff like that just don't seem very worthwhile to me. Definitely love a Split Fire here. Soul Reap is not bad, and Culling is also fine, but I think just a Split Fire for an extra bullet, and also Fusillade. Yeah, definitely this. Absolutely this for sure. Okay, we're getting pretty close to the 10-minute mark here, and by that I mean the 11-minute mark, I guess. Should be able to handle these crowds just fine, though, I think. Our first real whiff, which is, we're halfway through the run. That's a pretty good time to have your first whiff, I'd say. We'll take Soothing Warmth. Soothing Warmth here is a pretty good pickup for us. What I mean by that, I guess, is that it doesn't add bloat. Out of those options, is the best. It's not even good, actually. It's horrible. It does nothing, but it doesn't add bloat like the other perks there do. So, was there a Magnet there? Actually, Magnet might have been better if Magnet was there. Huh. I don't know. Definitely give me some culling action here. Only because it's a fire rate increase. That's about it, really. Yeah. Still need Overload. But we have Kunoichi, so as long as we never take damage, we're going to be killing it here for sure. There's light rounds. Okay. Game is not too angry at us for skipping it 800 times. We'll finally take it here. I've already got so much experience when we collect this loop as well. We are in an unbelievably good spot here. I know I always say it, and Jeffrey always comes in and like gives a little commentary for how we're doing here. You got to keep in mind we have to collect this XP ring first before we get a really good sense of how well we're doing. I'm pretty sure we're doing amazingly right now. I'm pretty confident, and we'll wait till we clear out this wave and then the ghosts start showing up. By the ghosts, I mean the witches. Splinter, very good. Reaper rounds, very good. Okay, game is loving us here right now. We just need to get our synergies to show up. Okay, you know what? It's finally time. Intense burn. Should have taken Death or Doom there probably first, actually. That was probably a little bit of a misplay, but whatever. Fusillade for sure here. And then I don't think I'll take Siege. Stand Your Ground is a perk I will gladly take here if we see it. And look at that. Stand Your Ground. Perfect. We come in here. Big Shot is not what we need. Fanfire does not add any bloat. Well, Big Shot's not bad either. We already have a pretty... You know what? I'll take it, actually. I think it's okay. It's probably a DPS increase. So some nerd wants to do the math there on that. Love to hear it. And then we'll take Ghost Friend. Getting the on-hit effects on the Ghost is probably pretty useful here. You have all like the burns we're applying, which triggers Elemental Barrage. Although I think we're already just like have like 100% uptime probably on Barrage. So it doesn't matter too much, but it's not a bad perk to take. You know, I would have told you pretty confidently, like a couple weeks ago, that the Ghost Friend probably also applies Death Round hits and stuff like that, but now I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Anyway, I feel pretty confident that this is going to be a good run for us. We are creating quite a few bats, as you can see. Yeah, this is the hardest moment in the game, by the way. I think we can all agree there. Minute 9 is like the hardest skill difficulty increase. Or not skill difficulty, just difficulty increase, right? At any moment in this level. So the fact that we are not even close to being in danger here indicates how strong this run is. So I am enjoying that. And we're getting good RNG too, for sure. Getting really good RNG, honestly. It's kind of nutty. I think this is the first time I've ever noticed that that coughing approach from below us, by the way. I feel like I've just never had the ability to see where he comes from because the screen is too full. I have now noticed he comes from below, which is important to note for the future, I guess. We should probably put auto-aim on. I think we're auto-aim gaming from here. Until the next boss maybe shows up, we'll see, though. Not too worried. Not too worried. Anyway, so Star Survivors, I got distracted again, sorry about that. Star Survivors, it's like a spaceship style game, but it's not like Asteroids. You do have like, you know, 100% directional control. You can move up, down, left, and right. You don't have to move just forward. There is that to keep in mind. These are all bad, by the way. I guess you take Fanfire here for no bloat. It's not like those Asteroid style flying where you can only fly forward and you have to turn to move. It's not like that. You do have total control of your directions, but the movement is still kind of spaceshipy. It's like, you know, you when you accelerate, you maintain momentum, I guess. So it's got that kind of floaty, drifty feel that a lot of those style of games have. So I don't love that, and it's something about it just always just throws me off. I don't like it. Not a big fan of that style of movement in games. So I don't know. But it is neat, although there's so many. It's so cool, but so weird. So it's a deck builder. It's a Survivors deck builder game, but it's less of a deck builder and more of like a TCG style, where it's like you collect cards and you can make, you know, prearranged decks, and those prearranged decks are how are the perks that you're drawing from when you level up. It's actually kind of what I wish this game was like in regards to perk selection. Also, Overload here is sick. It's kind of how I wish this game acted in regards to like being able to maybe like pick and choose what perks can show up in your perk pool. It's really cool, but there's like a lot of weird details that don't make any sense. Like you can upgrade cards, and the game says when you upgrade them it's permanent, but if you ever make like a new deck, those upgraded cards are no longer upgraded. And if you like delete the deck, you delete the upgrades as well, and you get like a partial refund for the resources you spent to upgrade the cards. The whole thing is just very strange, and I don't get it in regards to like some of like the decisions that the developer has made for the game. But it's a cool, it's early access and it's a cool design. Like the deck builder TCG style of that is really interesting to me. So I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt and hope that that gets hammered out in early access, and like upgrades, you know, become permanent or whatever, instead of this weird like system they currently have. It's interesting though. Enemy design is not, they actually have like a decent variety of enemies. My only issue with the enemies themselves though is that they all look the same. They're like purple little like bugs, pretty much. And it's like big purple bug, small purple bug, purple bug that lays mines, purple bug that looks like a big cockroach. It's just like, I would like a little bit more variety. Shouldn't be talking this game, they're all the same fucking shade of green, so whatever, right? But I don't know. It feels a little bit different. I don't know how to describe it exactly. The enemy there is enemy variety in Star Survivors, but it doesn't feel like it for some reason. I don't know. In the same way that there is some variety in Vampire Survivors, but like there isn't, if you know what I'm saying. I'll take rubber bullets here, by the way. I'm down with the fire rate increase. Seems useful. Boss should be coming soon. We'll do a loop once the boss gets here, and we'll stop auto-aiming as well so we can put direct shots on the boss. Gotta make sure we don't get hit, by the way, too. Very important. If we do get hit, we do... Oh, there's death rounds, by the way. We do get hit. We do lose our Kunoichi stacks that we've been gaining so far. Gotta be mindful of that. Definitely give me run and gun here so we can dodge a bit better. Oh, you see that fucking ghost? The boss switched on us there, and then the ghost came out of nowhere. It was scary. Here you take magnetism. Easy magnetism pickup here for us for sure. And then I don't respect Feed the Beast. I guess we'll take quick hands. Maybe we will end up somehow getting hold on. We'll somehow end up getting, what's it called? You know what it's called. Don't make me say it. Mini clip. Okay, ghost is down. That was our only genuine risk to us there, so that's good. We get another Tome of Summoning that's actually probably amazing. I think that's, for this build, that's probably better than Tome of Rage, if I had to guess. So double Tome of Summoning here is like unbelievably good RNG. That's sick. We have death rounds now too. Like, I don't, what else do we need at this point? Like, I don't know. Let's look at our perks here. Double Tome. We have it all. We have it all. We have Kunoichi, Overload, Death Round, Stand Your Ground, Double Tome of Summoning. What else do we... I guess we could get, like, Wither for Curse. And... like, I don't know what else we could even want at this point. Like, I just feel like we only missed on, like, one perk the entire damn run. We missed on... where is it? This is like our only whiff the entire run perk-wise. It's been amazing RNG. Anyway. I'm sure Ghost Friend's having a great time, too. We'll take Recharge here. Recharge should give us Generator, which I think would be a pretty useful perk to pick up here. Just like a, you know, another increase to our fire rate. Don't hate to see it. And we're level 45 with another 4 minutes. This has got to be crazy. I think we're going to actually not even pick up any XP here. We're just going to let the out of bounds XP level us up. Because I think any movements we make to pick up XP will just be counter beneficial. Not beneficial? What's the word for that? Is there like a antonym for beneficial where it sounds the same kind of? I don't know. Oh, Pulsing Summons, that's probably a pretty good pickup, just a damage increase. Doom would be eventually good if we saw Wither for sure, like the next upgrade. But it's only good once we see Wither. I'd rather just take the guaranteed damage increase here. The Pulsing itself does nothing for us, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna guess, and this is early for me to guess it, right? This has got to be like a 27k kill run at least, right? Like, I don't know, it's perfect RNG with a pretty strong meta build here. Like, I don't know how this could go badly. We'll take Generator here. Okay, definitely go auto aim. Like, I don't know. I don't know how this could go poorly for us, basically. Where is... Did we kill the last boss? Or the last mini boss? Where's Terry? Is Terry dead somewhere and I just haven't seen their thing on the screen anywhere? What the hell? Also, whiff finally. Give me evasive. Is Terry dead somewhere like above us and I just don't realize? Maybe we'll do one loop here. We'll do one loop to pick up XP here. I think Terry might be a corpse somewhere above us. I didn't realize this whole time. Hold on. Watching I guess I take Soul Reap. I don't know, you never know. Maybe like a rogue shot will make it through somewhere. Excitement, definitely give me an excitement here for sure. Another fire rate increase. Where the hell was he? Where was Terry? Does anyone know? Whatever, Terry. There's Wither. You love to see it. God, it's such good RNG this run. It's crazy. This is my best RNG ever. It has to be. It has to be. And it makes sense because we did do a couple of resets, so it does make sense to me at least. Okay. We just never leave this spot. This is it. We don't collect experience anymore. Nothing. We just chill here and have a good time. I guess you take Feed the Beast, doesn't do anything. But you know, whatever. No bloat. That's fine, I guess. And yeah. Oh, I don't know what to say. I've run out of things to talk about here. Check out the Star Survivors video. This is if you're interested. It's a neat, interesting game. A little rough around the edges, but I think it's got a lot of potential. Oh, funny thing about it too, the game currently, I have no music for it on YouTube because the music they use for the game is copyrightable. So that's kind of a funny little thing. Well, I'll take this soul heart over here because we have soul powered now too. But yeah, when they send an email out about, hey, check out our game. By the way, just so you know, the music is copyrightable, so don't play the music. We're working on it. They are working on acquiring music that does not trigger YouTube copyright system. So hopefully sometime soon they'll have an actual soundtrack for the game that you can legally play on YouTube. Not that it's a big deal, but it's just kind of funny. And it's an easy mistake to make. I don't blame them. Now we'll take Doom. We have Wither, so Doom is fine here. Don't hate seeing that. Okay. Yada yada. I don't know. I've run out of things to talk about. Again, hey, hopefully, you know, if you saw the message at the start there about how, or not message, but if you heard me say at the start that I was doing a stream and you went to check out the stream, you know, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll leave a message for you at the end here. You're cool. Thanks for watching the stream. If you watch the stream before watching this video, you're sick. Only 25K? Are you kidding me? Whatever, it's fine, I guess. But like that was like perfect perk RNG. What the hell? I don't know. I guess just a dedication build isn't worth it. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Peace.